if there's an organization like this, like an MJ-12, that exists at this time frame, then they would have wanted to see all of Tesla's stuff.
Let's start with what we do know. Vannevar Bush was the head of the Manhattan Project. That's an absolute fact.
Sure.
So we know that Vannevar Bush was definitely involved with top secret work.
I think that's the point, is that he was a player. He was a player, and when we talk about John Trump, he was a player who was directly tied to Bush, yes. And so you got a connection there, and that ties back to Tesla. So certainly people who ran in the circles that would be interested in this type of stuff Tesla was working on, they got to his stuff, and they took it.
I got to tell you, I am more convinced now than ever that whatever was going on at the New Yorker was more than just he was living there. There's tunnels under the place. The building was built for a purpose. It's got tunnels just like at Wardenclyffe underneath it, right?
Unbelievable.
And it's got a big tower, which is the hotel. Its laboratory is at the top of it. It had generators at the bottom of this thing that supplied 3 times the power than the hotel needed. How do we know that the New Yorker wasn't Wardenclyffe?
How crazy would it be if all this time we thought that he had lost his funding for Wardenclyffe and the whole project was shut down and he was defeated and he was beaten and they were building him $100 million Wardenclyffe in the middle of New York City?
I'll tell you the most important thing I think we've shown to history, Mark, is that the last 10 or 15 years of Tesla's life, he wasn't this senile old man that was out in the park feeding the pigeons. He was doing something important.
I agree.
Now, I got one more thing to show you. This is unbelievable. Here's a document from the Office of Alien Property for the purpose of inquiring about a safe, which records found at the warehouse indicating was purchased by Tesla in 1929 and which was not among the properties stored in the Manhattan warehouse. In other words, there's another safe that's missing. Now, also listed, says 122 trunks, boxes, and barrels. This definitely suggests that there's missing trunks.
More missing trunks? And a safe? And all filled with Tesla's scientific writings and plans for new inventions?
Mark drops another bombshell on us and tells us that there's possibly 122 trunks out there. It just re-intensifies my desire to go out and find this stuff.
There's no telling what valuable documents and ideas and things Tesla had in all these trunks and cases. What would he have kept in a safe?
I talked about when we started this that if we did it right and we were successful, we might be able to change the world with the information. And we're not there yet. We can talk about all the stuff that you just talked about and the achievements that have been made and realize the fact is we've got at least 122 trunks that we can't find.
Still don't know where they are.
I don't want to quit this just simply because I want to find it. Like it makes me angry. Yes, it makes me angry now. It's now under my skin.
Well, I've got to keep going. I have to know. I'm invigorated. We've got to figure this out.
Did Nikola Tesla really die a poor, lonely old man? A mad scientist who lived out his last days largely forgotten by a world he wanted to change? Or was the inventor really what Albert Einstein said he was? The smartest man in the world? A genius who conducted his experiments in secret while hiding in plain sight? As far as Mark, Travis, and Jason are concerned, the answers to these questions are still waiting to be found, along with more than 60 trunks filled with what they believe to be Tesla's most brilliant and innovative work. A legacy of dreams and inventions that someone, or some group, wanted so badly that they locked it away for decades. And that once discovered, will forever